Welcome to the Berlinale 2022 with Scandinavian films. My name is Wendy Mitchell. I'm here talking to some amazing Nordic and Scandinavian talents like Marie Reuther from Denmark.
Hi.
She is an up-and-coming actress who is selected as one of the very prestigious shooting stars from European film promotion here. So congrats on that.
Thank you.
And we've already seen you have some great success with Kamikaze. That's an HBO show, right? Which I've heard a lot about. And you're even working with Lars Von Trier already, I hear.
I have a very small part. I think let's just not begin to brag about that one.
Okay.
Even though it's cool, I hope to have more great stories about Lars Von Trier to tell in the future, but now is not the time.
Okay. We'll keep asking until the time is right to tell us more. But had you been to the Berlinale before?
No.
No,
I haven't, but I've been to Berlin and I love it here, but I think it's just like an incredible place. And people are so ambitious. It's so cool to meet the other shooting stars and like learn from all these cool people.
Cool. And yeah, what have you done so far? Have you had time to explore Berlin, or have you just been in lots of meetings, things?
We have a very tight schedule, I'd say. So we did a lot of meetings. We had a nice dinner yesterday.
Good.
But I'm just following the schedule at the moment.
Yes, I think they keep you busy. I've seen a glimpse at those shooting stars schedules, and they're not playing around.
They're not.
You're
this
here
is
to
serious
work.
business. This is business.
And what's been, fun about meeting other young European actors? It seems like a cool vibe.
It's so cool. It's like we're from 10 different countries, but we're still in the same place, and everyone is so ambitious and hardworking, and like this is a big chance for all of us. So I just feel this vibe of like we're all supporting each other, and it's fun to hear how people work and how they prepare and like what they dream of and what their challenges have been. It's just nice to get to know one another.
Yeah, you're kind of all in the same boat.
We are
slightly different boats,
but in the same ocean.
There we go. Nice metaphor. Tell us a little bit about Kamikaze, because I've heard from some Danish friends that really loved it. Can you tell us a little bit about your character, what the show is?
The show is about a girl who comes from a really privileged family, and she loses her whole family in a plane crash. They die, like, boom. Spoiler, but it's in the first episode.
Okay.
It's like, I think that's the premise of the show. And then she my character has to figure out like, so what's left in life to live for? And she searches for meaning and for purpose and to find herself in a world without hope to her, kind of. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And as we mentioned, you're in Lars Von Trier's The Kingdom Exodus.
Yeah.
It's going to be the final season of this cult hit TV show that was probably made before you were born or made before you were watching TV.
Before I was watching TV, yeah.
And can you tell us we know Lars is quite secretive, but it's set in a hospital, but
I can't tell anything
much
about it. No,
okay.
I'm sorry.
But so many people around the world, we can't wait to see this. It's going to be out in 2023. We're all waiting. And yeah, what else do you have lined up, or what kind of work do you want to be doing in the future?
At the moment, I'm preparing for a TV show, a Danish one, for one of the two main channels, and it's set in the 70s. So I have to do a lot of preparation for that, and I have to dance a lot, so I'm practicing disco dance at the moment. It's it's quite fun, and it's very different from Kamikaze because at this time we're just a big ensemble of women doing this TV show, and that's so different from Kamikaze because I was so much alone in that one. So I'm really excited about that one, and I don't know what will happen next.
Okay, we'll see.
We'll see.
And what do you think about the 70s fashions you might be wearing in the new show?
I think it's quite fun because they were so like either you were disco, you're a disco girl, either you were a hippie or a rocker, like punk kind of type. It was so divided into different kind of styles, and it said something about your identity and what you thought about politics and stuff like that. So at the moment I try to figure out, like, in the beginning I think she's more of a hippie girl, and then she gets into show business, and then I want her to become more like disco, because she gets like a bit full of herself during the show. So I think it's, it's a nice way of incorporating like fashion and like the history inside the character. So I think I can't wait to work with that. But it's fun, with the big pants and yeah.
70s groove.
Yes.
And here, I guess is it Monday night that you...
That's
is this
the big
going to be
night.
the biggest red carpet you've ever walked?
Yes, no doubt. It will be the biggest dress I've ever worn.
Okay.
So I look like someone asked me if I was going to get married. And the answer was no.
You're getting
But I'm
married
going
to the industry on Monday night.
I think
Wonderful.
that is the big night of love.
We can't wait to see you all out there in a big dress. What's been your favorite thing about visiting Berlin so far? I mean, you haven't seen a lot of the city yet, but what's the favorite part of being here so far?
To meet the others, I'd say. It's just so fun, and I feel so welcome here. And you sense that like the whole EFP team, they're here for us, and they've planned so many nice things, and I can't believe that this is for free. This is like, we'll do this for you. It's just a present, and it's a gift. I'm just very grateful for being here and like to be given this opportunity. I'm like, thank you.
Great. Well, enjoy every minute of it. It's a real honor, and you've got to have a lot of talent to be selected. So that's why you're getting the cool stuff for free. But enjoy it on Monday, and thanks for being with us, Marie. And
Thank you.
Enjoy Berlin.
Thank you. You too.